Welcome back to some PZ, some Project Zomboid. More Badger's Guide today. We've fixed the world. At the end of the last stream I did mention that there was some problems that arose. The world was at the wrong date. It set itself to the 1st of January. Due to me having a power cut for some reason. And it also reset the template of the world, as well as a zombie spawning inside my bathroom that I was in. These issues have been resolved. You will notice some different things. For some reason, the pigs transformed into sheep, because I guess the world re-rolled. My chickens are no longer the, I had the brown ones, they're the longhorn chickens now for some reason. Quite a bit has changed. I don't know if zombie spawns have reset. All I know is I had to sit on the world with my previous character. I had to spend about 3 months AFK on the previous character. So this guy has been alive for 5 days. I've recreated Dealer Own as faithfully as I could, so that we're still here in our room. There was no glass here before. I've gone around the house. I've restored the windows upstairs as they were previously. I left the downstairs one smashed. I rebarricaded it. My crops have died. This is a result of it being the wrong season temporarily, which not a lot I can do about that. But yes, now we have to clean our house, pick some bits up. I did respawn the bench anvil that I had got as well, but that is just about everything there we needed to do. So yeah, given that I skipped that much time, all the zombie bodies that were around. Oh, that wolf made me jump. All the zombie bodies that were around are gone now. I've given myself the seeds that I had back, as the plants are thoroughly dead. So we're just going to remove all of those dead plants. We'll just open up multi-stream there so I can see YouTube chat as well. But yeah, a little devastating, really, but what can you do? Welcome, Luke. Good to see you, dude. How you doing? Also, welcome, Sam. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying PZ. Dead by Daylight, even. Right, my feet. Ah, yes, we have a golf cap. Yes, look at your badge. Right, my shoes are fine. Ah, yes. So. We've got a little bit that we got to sort out then. Some stuff that wasn't here could end up being in places now. These dead chickens are very likely rotten. I don't know how it's fresh. Unless... or maybe I ended up with 2 cockerels and one's killed the other. I suppose I've ended up with a fresh cockerel. Somehow. But yeah, we're back into it. We've got our sheep now instead, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Whatever at this point. We're just accepting it for how it is. Let's slice the head. Which gives me some cooking skill. That is one skill I did not restore. There's one thing I left as it was. We are massively stressed out. It's probably for blood. I did AFK surrounded by zombies wearing this clothing previously. So it's likely the fact that I'm covered in blood. Do sheep give wool as well as food? I don't know actually, Lou, because I've never really had sheep. Never properly. can pick up a rubbish cart, yeah. Let's clean up our floor then. This door's broken down unnecessarily. The basement has trash in now. As well as stuff on the floor. And nails in here. Which previously didn't have. So, I guess there were some benefits to, this happening. I guess. But yeah, quite a few things will have changed. With buildings, layouts, stuff that I was familiar with. I may even have more of a map visible. Yeah. Not much, but I've got a lot of this area here. Because I had to fly through the area in the mode to AFK in the middle of town down here. But yeah, enough about how I had to cheat to fix the month because I can't set it back to the correct date. By default, it's an infuriating thing that you just can't do for some reason, unless it's multiplayer. So I simply have to live with it. And we're going to move on from it now. We're going to just pretend it never happened. It's a thing of the past. Place item. We're going to throw the duffel bag on here. And as long as zombies can't open doors, I don't really care. I could have changed that, but of course I did not. Welding mask, what? So yeah, I did have some things, that's good. Prime time. Teaches me how to grow these things, yes please. Let me read that. Okay. I have to reread these recipes. That is something else I'll have lost. Anything I've read. Which I do believe includes the really lucky generator book I found. Now I think about it, because I found a generator book, didn't I, in just a mailbox. Down here. I really hope I left it in that house. Because otherwise, we're going to have to find another. Right, anyway. Our focus today isn't that. It is getting our crops replanted. In my fishing game, I've caught 3 trophy fish in a row, something I catch 0.4% of the time. Hell yeah, dude. That's a good outcome. Considering what, you said you've caught like 10,000 plus fish? Absolute lunacy. And what's the growing season for these? Huh, digging up these troughs actually gives you muscle strain. Interesting. Recipes, right. Agriculture. So we're trying to plant sweet potatoes, sugar beets, cauliflower. Actually tells me the month when I try to place them, doesn't it? So. I didn't mean to drop that, oops. Open. Right, so March, and then sweet potatoes at June, July. Oh, okay, we're gonna pack those away then. I don't want to favorite it. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. Sow potato seeds. And as long as I have no power cuts, this save will remain as it is. That was like number 49 through 51 trophy fish in 11,170. Wow. That is nuts. Okay. In our little storage room here, we're going to throw these in. And you know what? I'm going to fill our empty bottle. Got a bit of muscle strain at the moment, which isn't very good. It is a little concerning, but equally so that's okay, because we'll deal with it. I do want to go check out that house, just to go find out if I have those books there. There we go, the muscle strain's gone. And what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run back down to where we used to live. Well, we never lived there, but where we temporarily stayed. I also don't know what the world will look like now. I don't know how the zombie population will be. It is off now, as any zombies that could spawn will have spawned by now. Simply due to the fact that there was 3 months of time passage, so zombie spawns are off because we've gone from insane population to whatever insane plus is equal to. So I consider that my compromise. Right, so I wonder if I just plopped it right back in here. I didn't. Did I leave it in here? I hear zombies. Yeah. So buildings that I previously very much cleared, no longer clear. Which means that the loot table in them may have also changed. Well, there's my original ID card, so perhaps I never left it in here. Photograph of a gun. Brilliant. Well, I didn't leave it in this building. That much is for sure. Unless I just plopped it back where I found it immediately, but that's the one I found it in. Took the baking pan and the saucepan. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find a new generator book. Let's see if we can't find. I will need that book to be fair, so I'm gonna try kill as many zombies as I can in these immediate areas. Oh wow, okay, there's some over there as well. Since, based on the fact that I now know just how many zombies are in Marlborough as an estimate, I need to be killing every single one I see. Even if it's just a couple at a time. Right, we're gonna run by these post boxes and see if we can't find what we need. That doesn't look too bad. Oh, there's a lot of zombies down there though. I actually think I've been here before. Nothing of use. I mean, at least I'm doing natural migration away from myself. Right, I can get into there now. So really, one thing I do want is a vehicle. Fairly urgently. That looks like a survivor vehicle. Right, if I could just walk all these zombies away from there. See if I can't kill that Spitfire real quick. Well, I mean, I got his head. I got too distracted looking at the Spitfire head. Nearly got munched for it. Also, a self-imposed rule I am going to try do for myself is I can do sirens to lure zombies. However, I cannot do siren burns. I can burn hordes of zombies like this if I do it by hand, but I cannot siren burn them, as it is a bit too easy. Every little helps. Quite a lot. I don't see a way out the back of that. I think I can lose them if I go around here. Because if I could take this horde around the back, lose them, I could go check out that car that looked pretty pristine. Alright, let's run. Okay, we're pretty worn from that. It seems like they might have noticed. My car's just past all of these over here. I could just sit here for a moment. Just to get my breath back. Hopefully I can sneak past the rest. At least kill those that aren't interested. I can bring them inside this store actually and kill them if I need to. Right. And this Spiffo ad, I'm gonna stuff in my bag. The real motivators for me. Okay, we can get in. Gun mag, ammo, spare gun. No key though. Which does concern me a little. I don't see it on the floor in the immediate area. However, it could be inside the chicken place here. You know what? Alright, come out the window, you fucker. shit. Come on. I can't reach it. Oh my god. I don't like I've got extras coming from behind. I need to check all their bodies now and check the counters for khaki. Right. Nope, no khaki there. If there is one, it's probably with the Horde. Cornflower though, that's useful. Oh, there's a fair few here, huh? Nothing of note in the trunk, shame. Okay. Ah, fucking hell. Hey, look, there they all are. Nothing of note there. Thank you. How weird that I can always be blessed when I sneeze, but I could never bless any of you. While I might not be in the shower, that is a shower thought I have. That looks pretty pristine too. Is it unlocked? It is. The key is in the car. Start. Oh my god, thank god. Oh wow, okay, nice. We've got a vehicle. The only drawback about having a car like this... I mean, this is a good vehicle to have, regardless. Like, a vehicle is good. It means that I have a emergency escape route. But, with where I live being so remote, I don't think I will be able to get my car there. I will have to clear a road to be able to get my car there to begin with. Because that is the car's route there. So I need to clear all this up before I can get my car to my property. There we go. Wow, I mean, that was productive, nice. Got a spiffo head. Got some cornflour we can't really use yet. Hello. Okay. Where's that chicken? I could have peas and chicken. Do I even have a cooking pot? Where is my cooking pot? I'm sure I had a cooking pot. I wonder if my cooking pot has despawned. Because I'm sure I set that to be sat out here. No real meal for us, son. Let's grab one of these logs. Light fire. Twigs. There we go. That didn't work. I'm getting an error trying to light my fire. What the hell? There we go. Right. Nice. Let's put the fire out. Eat our whole chicken. It took so long to eat that it got cold while I was eating it. I need to clean up all the trash upstairs as well. I need to get all that blood off my clothing. Alright, let's wait. Get some sunlight. There we go. What was that noise? Right. Oh yeah, let's go throw the ammo and stuff into my ammo cupboard. There we go. I guess I have a saucepan and a baking pan. Alright, we should focus on things at home today. So, getting flint is one of those things. Unless I have flint nodules still here. I'll put them on the table, right? No, I've probably turned them into axes already. Let's try to find stone. We need to level up our foraging, which is back to level 0. Let me just check this. I've only ever gotten 2 messages anyway. Oh, that's fair. What's that? Gunpowder? Another nodule, nice. Fairly close to level 2. A tongue depressor. Let's discard that, we don't need that. Disgusting. Discard the wild mushrooms. Right, I'd say that is enough foraging for the day. 2 hours spent foraging. Maybe try one more bit of flint along the wood side here, but if not, then whatever. Ooh, cockroach. Brilliant. Anything's good for fishing bait, so. Caterpillar. Hey, there's our foraging level. Brilliant. Disable, there we go. So, 2 levels of foraging from that. 2 flint flakes, 3 flint nodules. A bunch of insects that we can use for fishing later on, and a ram skull. Oh, some gunpowder as well, I guess. Right, let us quickly nap those 5 stones. There we go, brilliant. Right, we're going to reread this magazine here. Right, we're going to need these 5 branches. And then we're going to need some rope, which I believe if I One moment. Can I make twine? I can. I have dog's bane, tree branch. So I just need a flat surface. Does this count? It does not. Right, let's go in the house. Let's make ourselves a load of twine. I've got a bunch of dog's bane. And what? Does that give me any? It does not give me any XP in anything. Brilliant. There we go. Plenty of twine. And now we need to make 5 axes. Okay, they all fit in the bag. Brilliant. Let's take this one to my hands. Let's collect some water for my bottle. And we're going to start clearing our pathway towards the property. So that I can at least get my car parked here. Yeah, so, sounds like we're scraping the bottom of the car, but you know what? It's fine. We've got it back to the property, and that is all that matters. That's a tree, apparently. Let's take all these over here too. Just throwing all this on the floor here too. The wood splinters, the grass, there we go. And the branches. Right. Just pop the fence. Animal info. Calm. Ready for milking. Interesting. There's a lot of sheep poo. Okay, alright. That's cool that I can build that stuff, but I don't need it. So primitive kiln requires a mason trowel and clay. Okay, do I have a... Because a kiln is just for burning charcoal, right? I've got bricks. I need cement as well, though. I have a mason's trowel. I don't think I have a shovel, though, to dig clay, although I don't think there's any clay near me. Well, just because that is useful, we're going to put that out here. I'm going to leave my 9 twine on the floor in here. So I need clay. I can get my hands on a good bit of clay. We could get a dome kiln. Sorry, a primitive kill. For firing clay items. How do I make cement? Mixed bucket of clay cement. Ah, you can use grass, clay, and water. Interesting. But you need a bucket. So that is something I need from the warehouse then. Let me throw all the broken branches on. There we go. Let's grab one of these hens for oh, let's get the bones from that hen. Right, this one. Kill. Yes. Pick it up. Yes. We got any eggs in here? Oh. Open egg hatch door. Hutch info. Oh. No eggs. Well, that's a bit shit. There we go. Whole chicken. Throw it on the fire. We're gonna just eat the feet. A delicacy, one might say. And we'll let our whole ass chicken cook. Eat a quarter because that'll stay warm. Throw it back on the fire to heat it back up. And then try to eat the rest as fast as I can. Put out the fire. Let's research for soul. Research for tree branch. Reinforce weapon, cool. So we're gonna take our car down to that warehouse. We'll try clear it out. At least the immediate area. Tomorrow we'll need our spare hammer for that. We'll put a knife in our bag. Put all this in here. Privies in here, gunpowder, whetstone. Got a spare hammer here too, brilliant. Right, there we go. Fill our bottle. Right. Our alarm is set for 6. We'll speed up time until 9:30 and sleep. Okay, we are just about there, and there's quite a lot on the road. So. Yeah, there's an awful lot there. Let's turn this around so it can escape quickly. Turn off the engine. Okay. an awful lot. I did migrate a horde here previously, didn't I? Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, ragdolls are the worst. In the best way. There's some zombies with some interesting weapons in them now. Shit. There's a barrier there. Forgot about the barrier. This could go tits up. Because my car's getting just bashed the heck out of. Alright. Now that we're back up here, the bulk of the zombies should now be heading south. Hopefully. Well, we just got short blunt 5, so that's good. As many skulls as I can possibly crack. You in here. It's fine. Oh shit. No time to rest. I guess I'll sit in my car to rest. As long as I can nudge them with my side of my car, that's fine. It does just mean that this will be able to store bugger all. Which will mean I'll need a new vehicle. But I've got gas, so I guess it's not the end of the world, so... Actually kind of works to making them lose me. Welcome, 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 YU. I hope you're doing good. It's good to have you here. Welcome from the YouTube side of a stream. Right, hopefully we can mow down just these. Oh! Damn, 3 insta-hits in a row. That's... Oh. I don't like this because I'd like to turn around, but these two are being more painful than the rest combined. Oh, okay, that was not bad. How much storage we got in the back of our car now, though, due to me bumping it into a bunch of stuff? Oh, we lost 14 points of storage. Oof. Okay. Warehouse doesn't look so bad now. Significantly more manageable than it has looked. Oh, that was a whiff. Let's just sit down, catch our breath. Alright. That is enough breath being caught. Let's check out the warehouse. I've got a few in here. Hey, a shovel. Brilliant. That's one of the things we needed. I believe I have a welder's mask. Let's have a look. It's a shame that's an umbrella piercing that and not a katana. Oh. Oh, I don't like they went invisible. There we go. Another duffel bag, that's nice. I got many stuck in here? No, seems like they all followed me. Let's take all of these, one of each. Take a bolt cutter. I believe I have a normal hacksaw. A propane tank might be useful. I'll take this hacksaw in because I don't have a normal one. Metal sheet snips. Oh. Ah, the leather jacket's messed up, that's a shame. Don't think I have a hand drill yet, so I will take one of those. Oh, some wood glue, that'll be useful, I'm sure. Okay. That old stove means that I can have heat inside, so... I would have taken that if I could have got my hands on it, but I guess I could throw my bag in the trunk, come back to the old stove, grab it by my hand, and set it up in my house. There we go. Alright, let's go recover that stove. just go down. Let's take that. Equip as my primary. Massively reduced rate. Wait, let's run back home. Well, back to my car. Back home. I'm gonna check out the saloon quickly as well. Throw the stove in. Oh, I can't throw it in on a seat, really? Put in container, rear left seat. What? I have to drive home with it then? I really thought I'd be able to just, you know, fob it into my trunk like you used to be able to, but I guess not. Is it because there's stuff on the seat? It's because there's stuff on the seat, damn it. You know what, actually, good thing that I've stopped here, because I can pull that into my hand, throw the duffel bag on my back, and throw the trauma bag back in the trunk. There we go. Now I've got a free duffel bag to be able to loot that saloon. You know, as they always say, think smarter. Wait, think harder, not smarter. That's really annoying. I was going to say it wrong as a funny bit for no reason, and then I proceeded to say it bloody correctly. There should be, hopefully, a shotgun in here. Maybe not necessarily what I want, but I'm not going to say no to free food stuff. Here we go. Sawn-off shotgun, single shotgun shell. Also has some outside of it, so that's fine. Some short bats, which will be useful. Hey, wine. We love wine. We can get mortaled on the wine. And some gin. Classy. Bucket! No, I didn't think I'd find a bucket in here of all places. Perfect. A stale uncooked potato. It just proves that potatoes last forever. Oh, that's the living space of it, I see. Right. Which currently one's trying to break out of, isn't it? A hoodie. I won't say no to that. And medieval armory. Hell yeah, let's take that. Oh, more medieval armory. Nice. Oh, there's different mumps for it. Cool. Peanut butter. Oh, well, I'll just eat it now. Unless I can't take it. Oh, margarine as well. Nice. What we got here? Jar of radishes, fresh and cooked. Real. Water and pestle, yes please. A child's letter. Depressing. Right. Honestly, it might be the greed, but we still have plenty of daylight left. So I'm actually gonna eat these dried apricots because I've got them. We're gonna throw all the stuff that's in my hand here that's fairly heavy, so we're not encumbered. And we will empty as much onto that back seat as I can, which is most of it. And quite frankly, I think I'm going to see if I can't find a generator. Because there are some pretty good candidates for finding one around here. I just want to be able to find out where I can get one. I don't necessarily have to get it today. But if I get it today, sick. But I don't have a container to collect gas yet, so... No generators. And no generator books. So now I've got to wiggle my way through this horde without running out of complete breath. Alright, that's fun. I feel like I achieved that fairly well. Sounded like they knocked over a high fence there. Let's get in my car, get out of here. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. A fairly pointless last run around there, but... Well, at least I can do indoor cooking now without feeling exposed. We've got that benefit by having the old stove. Oof. Shit. This is why I wanted to be able to drive on the road, but... Oh well. There we go. Well, we got some food today, and I didn't really need it per se, but it means that I don't have to eat my chickens at the moment, which I do like. I do like not having to eat my chickens. Let's light the hurricane lantern. Can I place it while it's lit? I can. I cannot. That's cool though, I guess. We'll leave it there. It's an emergency lantern. Yeah, let's get the stove out of the car here. Wild. Right, this old stove we are gonna plop. That doesn't make sense. I could put it at the foot of the stairs. I probably can't do it because I'm holding the trauma bag. Yeah, nice. Brilliant. We've got an old stove set up. Fantastic. And this shovel I can take to go look for clay. I've still got a bit of light, and I think we actually do have clay. Just down here somewhere. Pick up dung. Dig graves. Well, neither of those are what I want to do. And they're a little bit dark. I'm sure I had clay around here somewhere. I want to be a little careful too, because I never really... They're not really that far from my home. Okay, let's go home. Proves my point about it being dangerous around me though. Nice if there was some clay here, but perhaps there isn't any that close to me like I thought, and it might be down by the lake, which... I mean, I don't hate, but... it's risky. Alright, well, we got the trunk of a car then. Oh, bugger all, yeah, because I threw it all in the rear seat here, didn't I? Yep. Don't stop. Get it, get it. There we go. Right, we've got a bucket. Let's toss this out to collect some rain. Got 2 bats I can put down. Some food items. Water and pestle, which will be useful. I believe the emergency channel was 97.6. We'll see when it gets to 9. Nope. I'm probably off by a little bit. Let me have a look in the car. Ah, 97.8. That's most of the way there. There we go. Now we should get updates. Don't put it that loud. And we can turn it off for now. Okay, and this will be the last night that we do for now. I'm going to take a little break from this. I'll have a little bit of a chill out for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then I will be back with some Minecraft. As we roll into our 17th day. Well, not 17th day. The 17th of March. I slept with my flashlight on, didn't I? Muppet. Yeah, so there we go. For now, DeLeon, 110 zombies killed. Let's pretend that we killed way more, because we did. But we had to reset. He's grown out his beard, still got his ponytail, still covered in blood, which he's terrified of. And he's doing alright. He's got a little car. We've got a nice new little stove in the house. Things are looking up for him. But will they remain that way? Because we are due a helicopter, I'm sure, fairly soon. So, excuse me. We will just see how it continues for our fella here, Mr. D. But yes, till next time, thank you for coming along and watching. I appreciate it, as always. Bye for now.